I am so excited this morning. Can you guess why I am excited? We are in the last month of the first half of the year 2025. And oh my word, I am so excited. Very soon, we will be wishing each other a Merry Christmas. Okay, so before we get to the point of wishing ourselves a Merry Christmas, let me use this opportunity to check in with you. How is your 2025 going? If, like me, you've had some goals you've been believing God for, and they don't seem forthcoming, then today's video is for you. For over 3 years, I held on to a dream, a vision, a goal of completing the Oxford University Women's Leadership Program. And this, for me, wasn't just a goal. It was a deep-seated desire to grow for growth, development, and leadership excellence. But the path was not an easy one, and the doors did not open immediately. So literally, I have my vision book, and literally in there, I write down the things I'm believing God for. So in the year 2023, I wrote down the goal, I wrote down the dream, the vision, that I want to complete this program. I put the course forward at work as one of my development plans, and it was denied. It didn't fit in with the KPIs at work. But instead of me letting that stop me, I reminded myself that growth is the goal, not just the title. So not just getting the qualification, but I wanted to grow. So I found myself another leadership course. And it was an online program on a learning platform called Udemy. And I completed it. In the year 2024, this dream, this goal, this vision was still in my heart. So same thing, I just carried it forward from 2023 to 2024. The vision remained strong. It stayed in my vision book, and I kept it before my eyes. I kept it in my prayers, and I kept thanking God for it. Once again, I put it forward at work as one of my development plans, and it wasn't approved. So I did the same thing. I found another leadership program online, and I completed it, and I kept moving forward. The Bible says, find a man diligent in his work. He will stand before kings and not mere men. So for me, it was being diligent. It was a case of, okay, Lord, I believe you for this. And rather than me sit down and say, oh, I'm waiting on the Lord, I found something I could do to keep moving me forward. Diligence prepares you for your future. So I wasn't just waiting, I was preparing. I wanted to show God that I was serious about growing, about developing, about staying faithful in my pursuit of leadership excellence. So fast forward to 2025, I still had this Oxford course in my vision book. I still and I put it forward again. It was always in my vision book. I kept it before my eyes because the Bible says, as far as your eyes can see, I will give unto you. Fast forward to 2025. I put the course forward again at work, and to the glory of God, it was approved. So what did I do? I wrote down the vision and I made it plain. That's what the Bible tells us to do. Yeah, it says write down the vision and make it plain so that whoever reads it can run with it. I kept the vision before my eyes. The Bible says, as far as your eyes can see, I will give unto you. I kept taking steps of faith because the Bible says faith without works is dead. So I kept taking steps of faith to show God that I was diligent in my pursuit for growth and development. And to the glory of God, the course was approved. And as I share this story of perseverance today, I can testify that I completed the program with a first-class honors. It was intensive. So, what lessons did I learn from the journey? I learned that faith is preparation. Keep developing yourself while you're waiting. Whatever it is you're believing God for, just keep taking steps forward, even if it looks like it's not going to happen. I learned that perseverance pays off. The goal, the dream, the vision that I wanted, it wasn't in my timing, but the vision never left me. I kept it before my eyes and I kept trusting God for it, believing that God is faithful. He watches over his word to perform it. And I also learned that I'm not a superwoman. The program was more intense than I thought it would be. And I quickly realized that asking for help was a sign of wisdom and not weakness. Because, there were times during the program when I felt so overwhelmed. But I knew that quitting was not an option. So, along the journey, I learned to pause, to breathe, and to realign. Leadership is not always about strength, it's about strategy. For anyone feeling overwhelmed right now, you don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. That's a quote by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Break things down, one step at a time, one goal at a time. If something seems too big, don't let it stop you. Adjust, adapt, and keep going. I call it baby steps towards a giant leap. So, if my journey of perseverance encouraged you today, share this post with someone who needs a reminder to keep pressing forward. Drop a comment and let me know what vision you're holding on to. My name is Michelle Lanre Omiyale, your mentor, accountability coach, and a passionate encourager. I believe so strongly that everyone was created by God on purpose, with purpose, and for a purpose. And through faith, motivation, and practical steps, I would help you move forward with confidence and make a lasting impact. So let us grow together, because I believe that together we win. And God bless you till we meet again next week. Remain blessed and stay strong. And keep moving forward.